On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype, we make it take flight.
Yeah man, my viewers and subscribers, what go a blessed and wonderful Thursday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. We're going to kick it off over there with some international stories where we're going to touch upon the Rygin King saga yet again. And then, of course, we're going to zero in on the triple knockings and clappings, the triple fatal knockings and clappings that took place over there in Canterbury, Mobile St. James. So now we get some more information as it relates to the Rygin King saga. So Rygin King and his wife and 4 others was inside the vehicle. So his wife was also arrested and charged with the same offense as Rygin King. So Rygin King's wife was named by the Midnight Public Safety Team of the 113th Precinct as ILEENE Parker Smith. As I stated earlier, she too was arrested in New York early Monday morning on multiple weapons possession charges. Now, that took place sometime around 4:30 a.m. when he was on his way from a show that he did. So apparently the driver of the vehicle committed a traffic violation which prompted the stop by the police. Now, the other 4 men are named as Kemore Palmer, 30 years old. A next man identified as Daryl Tate, 30 years old. A next man identified as Rushaun Linton, 27 years old. And the driver of the vehicle identified as Javan Brown, age 23. He was also charged with similar offenses. But the driver of the vehicle faces additional charges for vehicle and license violation and also false impersonation and also an illegal signal. So it seems as if him have one of them fake driver's license there I drive with for them charge him for impersonation. And it stated that license violation. So basically him in a some serious hot water when it comes on to that cause fraud and serious business in our Uncle Sam. Now in this morning's vlog I definitely went through some of the comments, especially on the clip that I placed on my Instagram. I definitely went through some of those messages and I was not surprised because once a year artist, the artist just can't do nothing wrong in a phone eyes. No matter how them wrong, no matter how them take with the ticky and give you a wrong bang, uno still I see what uno want to see just because uno like the artist for a particular song or two. Now, this just goes for show how music is powerful, Remember say a Rygin king start this whole dunce thugs type of business, and now it is so deeply rooted in the Jamaican culture. It's hard for you uproot out our culture right now, because man and man start wear dunce as a badge of honor. Once upon a time, as a big man or a big woman, and you get yourself enrolled in the Jamal program for learn, for read and write and do your little thing, cause you probably miss out on going to school because your parents have never have it. You were looked down on as a dunce. But now, man, flip the script, change the narrative, and I wear it as a badge of honor. Man even call himself Jamal Dunce Man. Can you imagine? But yet, some of you talk about music is just an art and it's just words. It not have that amount of effect on society. Now look where the dunce culture is presently in our culture, in our Jamaican culture. And I go say this, and I know say, no for you not go agree, and some of you are going even vex. But the truth is the truth. The Almighty Creator know what him did I do when him create poor people. Yeah, man. People with broke and no money. Him know what him I do. Because I know everybody for have money. Because once upon a time, you know, my peeps, back then in the days when time a man bother because a man hungry, him go out the road, go look it, him go rob the uptown people, them are the people them when feel like they have a piece of money and bring back the food in the garrison so everybody can eat. Now it is not so anymore. Gone are those days when man bad because of circumstances. It's not the circumstances makes these criminal elements nowadays who they are. Because majority of them start bad actually when them start make money. Them are did good youth before the money come. Good law abiding youth where I do him lick regular things in the streets and everybody love them. Rygin King are one of them youth there. Never bad until him start make money. Him himself not really bad still, you know, cause Rygin King and not a bad man and everybody know that. But him par on some of the real killy them. And all because what? Him have a piece of food in him pocket. No. So tell me now, is Rygin King one of them unfortunate ghetto youths there where go pick up certain toxic lifestyle because him broke? Because Rygin King actually pick up the toxicity when him start make money. So majority of these youths right now wanna see, especially in the western section of Jamaica, where bad and them name a ring up. Them youth then a broke, none at all. Alone Benz and Bimmer, them youth they buy cash out. Big house pan the hill. But them can't leave the toxic life alone. Shabdan again is another prime example. Them youth they never have to get themselves mixed up in the toxic lifestyle. He chose that lifestyle. Shabdan a youth where born in a money and him come make more, pam more. So them youth they never have to inner certain things. Look pan Lanchester Coke, aka Bamati. Them youth they are uptown youth. A mother a high society female. Them youth they not born in a poverty. But because of him last name, him feel like him need to be a part of that toxic legacy there. So right now, I don't want to hear nobody talk about the youths them out there are hungry, them hungry. Make you see them nine and that's why them bad and only if them get a chance, them will do better. No. Them youth are actually bad when them start do better financially. And that is the sad truth. But anyway, make a move right on over to the next story, the triple knockings and clappings are going on over there in Canterbury, Mobile St. James. Now, as it relates to the triple knockings and clappings there, is a typical example of most of the wars on the sea or the gang violence in a Mobile St. James. Is another friend turn enemies type of situation. Now the three we end up lose them 3 points. Is this brother here presently on your screen identified as 26-year-old Rushaun Williams. The next person will lose them 3 points is this 17-year-old youth here, presently on your screen identified as Jaden Bennett. And also a 62-year-old fisherman identified as David West. All 3 of them end up losing them 3 points in other knockings and clappings there. Now, Rushaun Williams was definitely the intended target of that knockings and clappings. Now, for those who is from the Canterbury and surrounding communities would know say Canterbury was a powerhouse one at a time as it relates to Mobile madness, what them call badness. Them was one of the one them were really strong. And because of where Canterbury is and the geographical setup of the place, give them an advantage over the enemies and also over the security forces when approaching that particular community, because the criminal elements them can see everybody will come up on the hill from on top of the hill. And if the enemy them can take them on right away, and if the squad of them can either take them on or take with themselves quick and fast. Now Canterbury split up right after the youth of them call Zeke's lose Fim 3 points. Right at the front part they saw Albion Lane. When them did block the vehicle pan Zeke's and dry him out and yam him food and broke the plate, same place. So from Zeke's end up lose Fim 3 points now. Certain little man and man we used to have talk decide to them rise up and them want be the done. So whole heap of man get touched here and there. Whole heap of man have a runway. Whole heap of man end up at jail. Who no end up at jail, end up at prison. So the whole place get scattered. So I write this now Rushaun as a little young youth rise up in the thing and start push for him badness and start make a name for himself. Well, many of the ones them never know. So Rushaun was also a top shooter for Shabdan and Fathead. The recent set of knockings and clappings on see go on up a Rose Heights, 2 of them knockings and clappings there. A Rushaun, they make the step, of course, I don't know, say Fathead and Shabdan them run a piece of food and them go make the step. Yeah, man. The man them can make on know, man. Hilltop man them can definitely make on know what really go on. And also the man them from down a common can make on know exactly what go on. Because the whole of Canterbury know say Rushaun make some serious step on behalf of Shabdan. So watch this now we go on. The youth where the police them list as wanted in connection with the triple knockings and clappings of Rushaun and the other 2. A youth that was positively ID'd by Superintendent Aaron Samuels as John Lee Roach. Now, John Lee Roach is a known hitman. Yeah, man. So, the man them run a piece of food pan John Lee too, and for make him know, say, yo, Rushaun gots to go. So, the night before Rushaun gets slapped away, John Lee make off of him and him get away. So, John Lee return like the Jedi to finish the job where him start. So him go circle back the ends now and buck up pan Rushaun. And at deso, the knockings and clapping start. And them dirt Rushaun end up dirt the other two beside Rushaun. The other two will lose them 3 points, the 17-year-old and the 62-year-old. Them understand the whole dynamics of everything we are going. Them know where Rushaun are deal with. But them still itch up behind Rushaun, knowing fully well, say Rushaun is a old dirty corner boy, a old knockies and clappies. But you know when time you're in the garrison and you want like ratings, so you got stand up beside of the shooter and hold a reasoning with him more time so the eyes of John public can see and say, yo, him a link with Rushaun, so you don't know him thing up a certain way, so when you can't ever do this him again because Rushaun them a link with. So I saw them end up to get dirt in the Gideon. When them see John Lee, them roll up, yeah man, and start knock it and clap it. Them start run, and John Lee run them down and gun them down. But of course, we know that John Lee was not alone. Now, for those who live in that community, you can most definitely expect a reprisal because Rushaun par with some dangerous youth. We all know say him link round a gully, so him and gully man them is like that. And Rushaun also have a whole heap of enemies. Where once a retaliation go on, the enemies they might just group together for a common cause and war against any and everything we decide to defend Rushaun knockings and clappings. When you remember say a Rushaun slap with the youth them call Diamond, right a lovely in this so down a mobile. And you also remember say a him slap with the youth with them call Perry. Yes man, Perry will come from round a common there so. Because we all know say Rushaun a hilltop man. Now Rushaun mother, as always, boy, me I tell you them mother, really toxic type of mother him have because she know everything where her son are going with and she support it 100%. Who remember the time when the youth of them call Jordan, that are the one time done stepson, draw a strap on Rushaun and the mother go around there and alone cuss and cas and hurl her whole heap of threats them because she knows say her son a top knockies and clappies. She defend the slackness right through. So you too, mummy, you need to understand say right now, your thing not safe, none at all. The fact that your Lord and Savior Rushaun, your son, is no longer among the land of the living. So watch this now. The brother, what the police them say, wanted by them that are John Lee Roach. Him and another one we known as Kashim Lewis, what them call Borderline. When time the police, them get the call, say the triple knockings and clappings go on, the police, them go up there and take them on, them and the police, them buck up and one piece of toss up go on. And the police, them recover a pump rifle and also a 9mm semi-automatic pistol. Now, John Lee end up take away himself and end up all the way in the neighboring parish of Trelawney. So we know say a whole heap of things on see go on in a Trelawney, and also Hanover. Is a spillover from one see a go on in a St. James. Now, he did the smart thing because Officer Yeman Pick and team was out and about looking for him and also his criminal accomplice, Kashim Lewis. So he handed over himself to the Falmouth police yesterday, that a Wednesday. Now, the St. James police is stating that they have made a breakthrough in the triple knockings and clappings at Upper King Street on Tuesday. Now we are going to hear from Superintendent Samuels, who is the head for the St. James Police Division as he weighs in on this latest spate of crime and violence affecting his particular police division, and also to the fact that John Lee Roach handed over himself to the police. Listen.
He is wanted for shooting with intent with the police officers yesterday. Also, he is also wanted for a murder in Hanover and also a shooting with intent that he had absconded bail for. We are happy that he turned himself in, and we are asking that all other suspects in matters, rather than have us pursue you, heed our warning and turn yourself in.
I wonder if you hear exactly what the superintendent say. He is also wanted for a knockings and clappings incident that he absconded bail on. So the criminal element was on bail for a similar offense. So no see for yourself know that them criminal elements are not change. Real old dirty corner boy them never ever change them spots. Can't redeem like Digicel Pines. We no need to remember that. So me have a video clip for sure now with Rushaun. But first, I want to take note of him dress code. Right here, so. Notice how Rushaun dress right here, so. Remember, you know, this is a man with a on bail for gun-related charges. Now on your screen, look on the video. That is Rushaun, where you see in him hand. Probably one prop gun, as you love say. Him just do one video shoot with the artist and him a walk go put on back the prop gun that he was authorized to use in the video shoot, right? Now that you love say. Rushaun, boy, me I tell you, dirt settings should have come way sooner, because a whole heap of youths and youths you make under the dirt also. Even though some of them where you put down in the dirt there deserve for dead just the same like yourself. The destructiveness of these youths, boy, me I tell you, I just can't understand why them have to take the part there, especially when them actually start make some money. Boy, me I tell you, destroying the very same communities that nurtured them and gave them a chance to grow up. So the thing set in a jam down. And also, before me close off, you know, a whole heap of the regular ones and ones them out there reach out to On The Spot News Media, say, yo, me I try to link up on TikTok, but we now get through to you. Again, On The Spot News Media is not on TikTok, well, at least not yet. Anytime I put that under the banner, you will all know I will most definitely announce it. More than likely is the TikTok channel known as Exclusive Media. Exclusive Media is independent of On The Spot News Media. Exclusive Media just copies parts of On The Spot News Media vlogs on YouTube and post it on his thing on TikTok. So I am not Exclusive Media. Exclusive Media is not On The Spot News Media. Alright, my peeps? So anyway, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in a subsequent newscast. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.